Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, and it's Thursday the 26th of July. Thanks again for watching. Apologies for no update yesterday, completely my fault. We were on the road all day, and guess who forgot to press the upload button on the computer? That'll be me. So apologies for that, but we'll go through the full detail today and give you full detail for the weekend as well. Of course, the site's all kept free of charge by you coming back and visiting regularly, using the charts, watching the videos and looking at the adverts that are around the screen here. That's what generates the revenue, which keeps it all free of charge. So thanks for that. And please do spread the word to your friends as well. Now, the chart that we've got in front here is from the GFS, and we're going to see a slow slippage into cooler, more unsettled conditions over the coming days. Now, at the moment, the GFS is picked up quite nicely on the fact that we've got a ridge of high pressure through us, but an old front that's producing some cloud and outbreaks of rain across northern England, western Scotland and southern parts of Ireland. I think through the course of this afternoon, many southern and eastern parts of the country, many central areas too, are going to be in hot conditions again, and it'll be staying sunny with temperatures probably getting up to around 29 degrees in the southeast. However, this area of cloud and bits and pieces of rain that you can see here on the charts basically is the front that separates off the warmer stuff down to the south from the cooler weather up to the north, and I think that gradually this area will be slipping its way southwards during tomorrow. But for many, you can see this afternoon it looks as if it should be generally dry, apart from one or two showers going up in the Pennines, some bits and pieces of rain or showers for northern Wales and also for the eastern part of Ireland. Generally dry further south. Now, overnight tonight, it's looking as if the outbreaks of rain and that front will be slipping their way slowly eastwards through the Midlands, through northern England, but staying dry down to the southeast, as you can see. Now, that's introducing cooler air. As it gets eastwards during the course of the night and meets up with a hotter air that's over the southeast, there is the chance that by tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon, we could see some showers developing across the far southeast of England. Now, I think what will happen is that during the latter part of the afternoon, these showers will become heavier and could increasingly become thundery too. Focus for them at the moment looks to be from about the Isle of Wight through to the Humber eastwards. I think further north and west it's a much fresher day. It's dry with sunny spells overall. Just one or two showers perhaps developing across the Welsh mountains and across the Pennines as well. I think for Scotland we've got more persistent rain for the north and the west thanks to an old weather front, and perhaps one or two showers down to the southwest, but the east should be dry. One or two showers across Ireland too, but for many I think plenty of dry conditions. Overnight into Saturday, we'll find, well, still the risk of some heavy showers across the southeast. Now, an area of heavier and thundery rain travels north into the Low Countries, but that may just fling around one or two heavier bursts of rain through Kent, Essex and parts of Suffolk. Elsewhere, it's a dry to clear night as well. Quite a chilly one too through England and Wales, and it should be dry across Ireland and eastern Scotland, but still some low pressure to still be in control. Now, what that will tend to do is bring more unstable air down into the country. This means colder air coming in at upper levels, which means that showers can more readily get going during the course of Sunday. So I think we're going to be looking at more widespread showers on Sunday, still fairly well scattered across eastern parts of the country, but I think towards the west is where we're going to find most of them, and some of those could be heavy at times. A breezier day too, particularly in the south. I think we're looking at west to west northwesterlies at 6s through the Channel, perhaps even touching a 7. West northwesterly 6s through the Irish Sea, northwesterlies at 4s and 5s across western Scotland. Southeasterlies all variable around 2 or 3 off eastern coasts of Scotland. Overnight to Monday, still some residual showers left around, and I think through Monday itself, probably low pressure is still across Scotland, so some heavy showers here, even longer spells of rain for northern and western parts, and it may be that we find some longer spells of rain getting into northwestern England too. Further south and east, it's sunny spells, it's scattered showers, but those tending to fade away as the ridge of high pressure builds in. Now, it's not plain sailing all the way, because look at this area of cloud and rain that's out to the west. Through the course of the night on Tuesday, that spreads its way eastwards. Still one or two showers across Scotland, but dry for many, as you can see. Now, by midday on Tuesday, the forecast is for that rain to spread across southern Ireland, southern Wales, southern parts of England, some of it becoming heavy. But I have to say that the exact northward extent of this is unclear at the moment. It could be further north, it could be further south, but it looks as if it does have some heavy periods of rain tied in with it, and it will become slow moving as well. A few showers across Scotland on Tuesday, but much drier for northern England and also for Scotland too. Overnight into Wednesday, so we still find some heavy periods of rain across England and also southern parts of England, and also across parts of Wales. That's going to be slipping its way eastwards during the course of the day on Wednesday, and I think it could be late before it clears away from East Anglia in the southeast. I think through the Midlands, though, we should find the rain gradually clearing in the afternoon, and then we go into brighter spells with sunny spells following in. I think generally dry across Scotland and Ireland. Yes, 1 or 2 showers across Scotland, but really not that many at all. That low then eventually will be clearing away eastwards as we head in towards Thursday. I think though we will find another area of low pressure developing north of Scotland, slipping south and bringing more persistent rain to northern and western Scotland and northern parts of Ireland later on in the day. But down to the south it looks as if we should be generally dry with sunny spells, just 1 or 2 showers out towards the west. And then as we get through in towards the 3rd of August, so we're going to be finding some so let's go back to that one. We're going to be finding low pressure look sinking south. This really is a deterioration in conditions as we find that low sinking south and bringing some pretty hefty bursts of rain with it, and also some strong winds too. Now that's picked up quite well on the ensemble model. Here we are for midnight on the 4th. Look, that's got low pressure across Scotland, and just watch how things evolve as we go into that first week of August. The low is still there, look, as we head into the latter part of the week, but then conditions become more westerly as August progresses, and I think what we'll tend to find is that we stay cool, we stay with most of the showers out through western areas, but many eastern areas probably becoming drier as we head into this supercritical period that we've been highlighting of around the 8th and the 9th. After that we could go very unsettled for a time before I think things start to settle off towards the middle part of the month. Okay, you've probably heard enough from me now, so thanks again for watching. Do have a look around the site, and I'd recommend going and have a look at the CFS forecast as well, because that's starting to show some interesting things over the coming days. So click on CFS, and then you've got temperatures at the top here, and you've got rainfall on there too. So thanks again for watching. Please tell your friends about the site, and keep the sun shining. Bye for now.